The wheels are only ever driven by an electric motor, and that means that we can control the engine that's generating the electricity separately to the driving speed and the acceleration. But we've also added another technology, which is active noise cancellation. So very similar to the headphones that you use on the aeroplane, we have a speaker in the luggage room of the car that will play the inverse noise to the engine and cancel it out. So when you're driving around the city, the engine can start and stop, and you won't even notice it's happening.
Follow investigative journalist Richard Barker as he investigates one of Australia's most hardline Pentecostal churches. Secrets we keep. Pray harder on Listener Now. SAFM News Briefing.
Good afternoon, I'm Celeste Mitsiou. Donald Trump loves tariffs, but Australia's still in the dark, fearing the US will apply taxes on all our imports, including beef and medicines. The details will be announced early tomorrow morning. It's also said to impact the RBA's decisions moving forward, and it could reduce the number of cuts to the cash rate this year. Rick Nugent will walk from Victoria Police. He isn't putting up his hand to become the state's next top cop after all, after acting in the role for 41 days.
But over the past 6 weeks or so, it's become clear to me that I'm not certain that I have what it needs to do 5 years.
It is unclear just when he will finish up. Public hospitals in New South Wales could be reduced to skeleton staff next week. Thousands of doctors will be taking part in 3-day strike action over chronic understaffing and unsustainable workloads, and it will impact elective surgery. A miracle in Myanmar, a 63-year-old woman has been pulled from the rubble 91 hours after the devastating earthquake. Russia has revealed it cannot accept the US peace plan for Ukraine in its current form. It is because some of their key demands are not being met. We're not even in winter yet, and flu cases are surging. More than 42,000 have been recorded nationwide since January. And former Federal Sports Minister Mark Arbib is now our new Olympic Committee chief, replacing...
After this, there is no turning back. You sip the red can, the story ends. You sip the black can, you enter dreamland. And I show you just how good the truth can taste. Take the Pepsi Max Taste Challenge.
Oscar Allen is under pressure to stand down as Eagles captain in the wake of his secret meeting with Hawks coach Sam Mitchell. Footy newsbreaker Damien Barrett says he has no other option.
They've got a game on Sunday. I'm still going to be surprised to see him still have the status as captain going into that game. I just think it is untenable what he's done.
And the AFL is considering pushing back the grand final to the middle of October next year, so it can be played under lights. The season will also start slightly later in March, avoiding a scheduling clash with the Grand Prix.
The Howie Games podcast, where the biggest names in sports go one-on-one with Mark Howard. Howie lifts the lid on the real stories behind the headlines. Download the Listener app now. SAFM weather.
Mostly fine on the Limestone coast. Tonight down to 11, and tomorrow a possible shower with a high of 19. Hamish and Andy are officially back with season 8 of their podcast. Download the free Listener app to listen now.